Hi. Think I'm back. Hopefully. Maybe. I didn't even know I had dropped. That's really frustrating. Tee hee. Tee hee hee hee. I'm just making sure it's back, refreshing everything. Okay. I think I'm back. Chick cheese. Am I back? Hello? Is there anybody out there? It's me. Hello from the otter slide. Can anybody hear my cries? Hello? Anyone? I'm back. Perfect. Thank you. Apparently, it all went down for a second. Now, it's not showing my internet as being the issue, so I'm not really sure what the dealio is. Still down for you, Dave? Oh, well, I mean, I guess. Okay. Okay, good to know. Refreshing fixed it. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. So that's good to hear. Oh, hello there, Unlucky OT. You come from the ghost vid where you want to get as Freddy. Oh no, I didn't even know that video was out now. I'll have to go check it out. Hey, happy to have you here. Welcome. Hey, self-regret. What do you mean stream title is a lie? How is it a lie? What? I don't even remember my title. What did I say? It's officially Friday, but thing DBD, open lobbies. Let me know if you want to join Q. How is that a lie? But no, Dave, I actually don't know what happened with that one. It might have been a minor hiccup because I didn't even know I went down. It just like full on disconnected me for a second. Oh, it uploaded an hour ago. Awesome. I'll probably check that out after stream or if I take a short break at some point. But welcome in. My name is Marcus. And I remark on things, remarks games, but I stream most nights from 6-ish to 10-ish. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Unlucky. Is that a OT or 0T? But I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've been trying to expand streaming lately to get some earlier times in. Still in the works. Been do mostly Dead by Daylight. Sometimes some Phasmophobia around here. It's a 0 because you're the one and only. Hell yeah, gamer. Oh wow, another Fred word. That's why I could never be a twin, because the world couldn't handle two of me. My mother, aka Mama Marcus, used to say that she wishes I was a twin because I would have been a fun twin, but in hindsight, boy howdy, that would have been a disaster. I'm already my own worst enemy. Imagine if there was a literal second me running around. Oh no, happy to have you here with your twerking ghosty emote. We have another gamer who hangs out in chat named Rocket who loves to show up with a "What's up?" emote. Speaking of Mama Marcus, for those who don't know, Mermaid Point is my wonderful, amazing, loving mother. Who is currently dealing with our two demon kittens. Looked me up after I saw me come up in that vid, remembered me from the merchant video. Yes, with my lovely singing. God, that day was an exhausting day. And getting the slugging excursion was definitely one of those. Here we go! Or thank you. I'm glad you found it so. And actually, I think I mentioned when I ran into him that time, I ran into him as the Freddy the first time, and the Skirchant was our second encounter. So as soon as I saw his name in the endgame screen, I knew I'd been had. That looks like Remembrace. Yeah, I don't know if you do much playing yourself, but we often flip-flop between me doing some solo queue and some open lobby swiffing around here. If you have any interest in doing some Survivor gameplay with some survivors who generally won't be giving up on first hook, let me know, and I'll get you in queue. Otherwise, no matter what, we're happy to have you here and appreciate the conversation. Because, nothing... That's not true. I was gonna say nothing's more difficult than what I'm gonna say, but there are a lot of things more difficult than. But one difficult thing is definitely trying to have a conversation with yourself and only yourself, but acting like you're talking to a group. He's been hooked on a feeling. I was about to say I wonder who the killer is. Ooh, okay, so DMS, Grim Embrace. Lethal. Maybe a BBQ? Babakia? A BB, Baba, Bob, Babu, Fabu. What am I saying? It's too early in the evening for me to be losing it. Would you like a Healy? Haha, you've learned about DMS. All according to K Kaku. Translator's note. K Kaku means plan. Any hope of seeing your Meg? God, Dave, it's awful. My mother loves Rob and Meg. I'm gonna have to, you know what? Maybe that's what I should dress Meg up for Halloween. For reference, for those who don't know, we have two kittens named Meg and Ellie. Ellie technically being short for Elodie. Yes, they are named after the DBD characters. I'm gonna go to Shack. That's where my gen is that I started earlier. Oh, never mind. He's there. Just saw the crow. My Meg bait. And keep in mind, maybe another time today we'll be watching Chilling. Sounds like a plan. Let's see. Yeah, we're mostly gonna be doing some Survivor. When I first started the game, I was a killer main. Actually, my first 1,000 hours or so were in killer. Before I spontaneously started playing Survivor and then got hooked on the gameplay loop. And simply have not gone back. The killer every now and then, but I don't know. Survivor's just, like I said, it's a good gameplay loop. Uh-oh. You should probably... Oh, okay, well, device from first. on! I got stuck on his claw. Please. I was looking behind me when I should have been looking ahead of me. Oh god, I'm Blast Grim Embrace stacked. Marcus made an oopsie. Sir? Actually, in my dreams. I think actually you're supposed to be saying that to me. That you'll see me in my dreams. I think that's a line. Nancy Wheeler. Let's hit these skill checks. Not gonna lie, almost hit that one too early. Glad I hit that one as well. I am focusing my little heart out on hitting these skill checks, not gonna lie. Okay. You also started as a killer main and that turned survivor main. Yeah, I feel like it's not uncommon for people to wind up flipping at some point. Either direction, honestly. Oh. Speaking of gamers giving up on Hook. Oh, unlucky day. Hey, Cat, how you doing? Also, sounds good, Wesky. We will get you in next match. Thank you. Oh, he's got deadlock. Yikes. Damn, I shouldn't have done it. Good luck, gamers. Ruh-roh, that's a spicy moray. When you are dead asleep and he gives you the creeps, that's amore. When you try your best but get stabbed through the chest, that's amore. That's amore. I need 2 mil for Castlevania chapter. Understand. I'm on Fun as Survivor right now. I don't run builds anymore that's focused on escaping but goofing around. Yeah, I'm definitely more likely to run a non-like 4 meta perks while I'm playing in like a decent group. But if I'm solo queuing, I'd say I'm more likely to be a meta slave. I did really enjoy the 2v8 though. That was a good time. Look at my poor sad dead corpse. Patooey. Should have played better, noob. Well, hello there, Kai Shoes 93. Thank you so much for the follow, gamer. Hope you are having a wonderful Friday. Typical Meg behavior, walking around instead of working on a gen. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Thunder tassels, aka Dave. Don't get smart with me. Too bad you don't still have your flashbang, huh? Oh wait, I think there's a hatch offering, isn't there? Hatch in the shack, but you're probably gonna be dead when I switch back. Oh hey, you're not. By the way, hatch is in shack. For those concerned. We'll probably go to sleep early tonight. Only got 5 to 4 hours of sleep last night. Hell yeah, use the weekend to catch up. That's definitely better than trying to catch up during the school week itself. Perks you're falling in love with are Plot Twist and Chem Trap. See, Plot Twist seems like such a good perk. I just still don't know how to use it well at all. I've tried a couple times and it failed pretty miserably both times. Or not both times, but any time. Chem Trap is another one that I think I need to just experiment with more before I feel comfortable, like, using it well. Because killers seem to really hate breaking it. I think Chemtrap plus Finesse. Actually, you know what? I want to do that. I want to run Chemtrap and Finesse. I want to play around with that. Kai Shoes, having a great day. Saw me in Nobody Named Ghost video tunneling as Freddy and he joined the vid. Thought I'd give a follow. Well, very happy to have you. I just recently learned that that video has gone live today. And I'm excited to give it a watch myself. I get a kick out of Ghost and his community is pretty fabulous. Well, we're happy to have you here and welcome. My name is Marcus. And, I'm trying to think of something witty to say, but my mind is coming up blank. Yes, Lucky, you see, around here, I suffer from... I wonder if I might find something. Rusty Kwame, that's you following. Thank you so much for the actual follow, dude. I really appreciate that. And thank you for playing as well. It's been fun. And Wesky, you wanted to get in now, right? Yes, so Chemtrap and Finesse were something that I had been throwing around in my head, the idea of running. But I have goldfish brain, which means that if I don't address something within, like, the 5 minutes that I've thought of it, I'll forget, because no thoughts head empty. You know, like a goldfish. Let's see. Chemtrap. Finesse. Perk of Opportunity. Honestly, may as well be in Resi, too. let's see. Do I have party streamers? I do. Your friend and I, you share the same brain cell. It's very scary sometimes. One time we switched skins in game 3 times, and 3 times we picked the same. Oh no. Have you ever heard of a game called First Class Trouble? It's a social deception game kind of similar to Among Us. That's beside the point. The point is there's one mini game where you're given like 20 symbols, and you have to describe one symbol in particular to your teammate. And sometimes people will just like try to guess each other's symbol, and it is so funny when both people just manage to, without any hints, guess each other. It's like, oh no, you guys are definitely sharing the single brain cell today. I actually recently told this story on stream, but one time when I was working at a Boy Scout camp, but that's its own story. This one other girl who was working there was brushing her teeth, and she and I had an entire one-sided conversation where I was answering her based off her facial expressions and, like, noises alone while she was actively brushing her teeth. And the other 3 girls who were in the room with us were just, like, staring at us like we had, like, 8 heads between the 2 of us. 5 hours is all you got last night? Oh no, more miserable than normal today? Don't blame you. Sometimes my sleep will just fail me altogether, and I am just the most pissy little pissant the next day. It's like, I know that I'm being a miserable little shit, but also I didn't sleep, so nah. And then I will sleep and I'll be like, I'm sorry for being a bitch. Sounds like Destiny 2, right? Play with a buddy who always forgets the actual names of the symbols. So he'll call something like, I got Jesus with a tomato over here. Okay. You know, honestly, saying that, I can picture what Jesus with a tomato would look like. What? Let's see, is it a Wesky or a Nemi? Mista Whiskas. I cannot wait for the chem trap / wiretap / gen repair progression trap perk buff that happens next patch. Excuse me while I walk around like the basement meg I am. You see, folks, there are multiple types of megs. There are megs, there are basement megs, there are boon megs. There are elf megs. I am a basement meg. Oops! You know what? I actually didn't think that would throw. Honestly, Wesker, I expected more from me too, but I kind of forgot what I was running about halfway through, and then I didn't actually mean to throw that pallet. I low-key fat-fingered it, so like, you're disappointed in me, but I'm also disappointed in me, and when you multiply a negative with a negative, you get a positive, so technically I won that chase. Checkmate, atheists. I screwed up the joke halfway through. I'm the worst. Why does my hair look blonde? Let's get down to business. Okay, a basement. Will you heal me, Nancy, and give me deodorant? Oh wait, I have my own deodorant. I guess I don't technically need yours, eh? No, it's cooler than DBD. Nah. I unironically like that, though. It was one of my preferred subjects in school. When I was in college, one of my buddies was a math major. And, for those who don't know, I lived on Sci-Fi and Fantasy Hall my 4 years of college, like a loser, because I am a loser nerd, and I love it. We had a bunch of board games that we would play. And there was one time we were playing a board game, and there's one thing I've learned from playing board games, and that's everybody, including math majors, will, at multiple points in their life, fail very basic, obvious math, like 5 + 7, in front of everybody, and that's okay. Because like I said, everyone will do it. Math majors included. Shout out to Jack Ladd. This is my gen now. So, the idea of this build. Some of you who have run Chemtrap may be familiar with the fact that killers don't like Chemtrap. In fact, they often will go out of their way to avoid breaking the pallet whenever possible. So the idea is to throw a pallet, use Chemtrap in their face, and then vault that pallet. Oh my, where did you come from, sir? Never mind, JK, I'm bad at the game. Lamau, I don't have ears or something. Also, why am I once again at this awful pallet? Yo, that was sick, actually. I love that for him. Are you bah humbug behavior? I hit the space bar. Oopsies. Look. Came out to have a good time, and I'm honestly feeling so attached right now. At least I didn't get infected with the ooh-boo-oos. I'll consider that a win. Oh crap, I should be paying attention to where he is. He was zooming. He was a certified zoomer. I should really be focusing on hitting these skill checks, or else my build is partially useless. Okay, well, I at least can hit one. I'm not the worst. I'm just low-hanging fruit. You know, normally, I recommend playing like a little rat when you're the only Death Hook gamer. But I've never claimed to be the brightest light on the tree. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I think he was doing a comp play up to that team. I've seen worse. I've seen worse from comp players, in fact. Just gonna summon this gen, I think. This is my boy. It's my boy. His name is Jerry the Generator. You don't have no- He does have nowhere to hide. He died. Shush. Ooh, so close. Hi. Whew. Okay, so it didn't go totally according to plan, but it could have been worse. Would you like a healy bobeely? Thunder tassels. Are we gonna get jumped by Mr. Whiskers? Whoops! Well, if you horrify my skill trucks like a dodo head. Go spray yourself, girl, you nasty. Goodbye, Mr. Whiskers. There we go. I gotta say, one thing I really liked about 2v8 mode is that they seem to fix whatever, I'm gonna call it bug, that they have when someone gets unhooked, how you can't start healing right away. That didn't seem to happen with the cages in 2v8. I don't know if it happens with the pinhead cage, or excuse me, pyramid head cages, you know, other p-head. But it definitely wasn't happening in 2v8, which was nice. I'm gonna keep working this gen because it's probably been regressed at least like 3 or 4 different times. Get the fuck out of me! Do you see how far away from the window I am? And that's with resilience. Stinkies, tinkies, Batman. What is with the servers today? I have 34 ping. Without resilience, I would have been like, damn, that was close, but with Resi. Youch. My bad. Maybe I should not be running chase perks. Maybe I should go back to being the gen jockey. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, he definitely has nowhere to hide.
Top performance indeed.
Savage. Oh, why did I click that? Yeah, 2v8, I'm curious, unlucky, because I've asked people in this chat before, and as of now, they unanimously have chosen 2v8. What do you think is more likely to come back first? 2v8 or Chaos Shuffle? I actually think Chaos Shuffle is more likely to come back as kind of a, to give us a holdover, like, special game mode, you know? But everybody else seemed to disagree with me and seemed fairly certain that 2v8 would be back. Well, yeah, but I'm asking what do you think is going to? Looks more likely. Same, but also because Chaos Shuffle didn't have the queue issues. Not only did they not have the queue issues, rest in peace, Kwame. Welcome to the campfire. Also, congrats on endgaming. I also, compared to 2v8, which needs them to add killers, figure out how they're gonna deal with cages teleporting in endgame, because around here, in my opinion, I think it's absurd that you can get express shipped directly to an exit gate, like an open exit gate, in 2v8 game mode. It's like crazy to me. Oh, gotta go make dinner? GG's? Oh, well, GG's, Kwame. Thank you so much for the matches, dude. And, yeah, if you ever want to stop back in, this is where we're around. If you use Discord, we got a bit of a community in there. I don't use it too much because I was a Skype holdout and only started using Discord this year because I'm a hashtag boomer. But, yeah, this is to everyone. You're all welcome. Ayo, GG's. That was some nice wall running there, Dave. Has brutal, doesn't kick pallets. Giga Chad. Stick drift, you say? Deja vu, it's like I've been in this. Hey, yo, local or Beatles, if either of you is around, you're up for Q. Yui, my one and only love. As you can see, Sable is my next P100 goal. We've almost got her there. I made some really nice progress during the Blood Moon event anniversary, and well, of course, the beginning of the 2v8 when they gave us a 400% bonus blood points. Cough, cough. Still salty that we never got that back. But, understandable. Yeah, let's be a little gremlin, why not? Well, hello there, Owl. Thank you so much for the raid, dude, and bringing your community over here. Hope you had a good stream. You doing some DBD or something else? But yeah, I hope you had a good Friday in general as well. Hello, Mr. Obama. Are you here? Please? Thank you, Esky. Got your repair 100 gens trophy done. Just need to finish the 100 heals and you'll be free. Wait, is that your very last, like, trophy / achievement to do? Yep, DBD all day. Well, if you want to do some more DBD, but you're probably gonna go make some dinner, right? I think it's about that time for most people. Yep! Oh, something tasty, I hope. Yep, that's the last one. Most of them transfer, got others, but they're DLC and don't matter for Platinum Trophy. Ah, makes sense. We'll be lurking. Good luck in games. Well, thank you, Owl. Have a wonderful dinner. Probably get off in the next 2. Way too tired to play DBD. Fair enough, Wesky. Thank you for the matches as well. I'm gonna go look for a toad. Oh! Mr. Larry. Let's see. None nearby. What just happened? Hey, Hardy Hara. Howdy, howdy. How you doing? Whew. Gotta go, bye. Let's see. Here's one here. Grab this. I hope you've been having a good Friday, dude. Also, I don't know why, but I get a kick out of the Claudette's name of Worm Shaft, but Worm spelled W-E-R-M. Wait, this one was done. Let's see, where's the locker in this tile? Is the core memory challenge bugged? I'm not sure. I know there have definitely been some bugged challenges lately, but I don't know if that's one of them. I think if it is the one that I think it is, I think it was bugged. Yeah, I think it was bugged for me, but I think it then like randomly completed. God, this build is actually so nice when it works well. The audio stays there for the glyph even though you collected it, but you can still complete it. Well, yeah. Oh god, I got stuck. Another case of me focusing so far on looking ahead. I forgot to look behind. Or other way around, hee. I'm illiterate. I'm directionally challenged. Ugh. Yeah, when it's not bugged, it shows up for you and you should be able to find it. But it's bugged in a way right now where you basically just like can't find anything that you need for it. Or rather, it just doesn't complete properly even if you do. If he's not gonna come after us, I'd rather you just heal me. And I can save my inner strength for later. If you want, you might be able to just keep it on and just brute force, and then it might eventually work. I'm pretty sure that I did it 4 or 5 times, and then one time it just finally worked after not working a bunch. If I am remembering correctly. You can't get us, evil thoughts. It says -1 every time. Yep, that's the same thing that was happening to me when I was having the issue. It's definitely an interesting bug. I like to think that the entity just decided, you know what? No, you don't get to do this. Good job, Claudette. Okay, well, no Noah, that's nice. No Mori, right? Nope. Ooh, that's nice and close. I mean, if you had an locker, I should be fine. Like, not only did you fail the challenge, but makes it worse by saying you did -1 shard. I know, the first time it happened to me, I was like, wait, does this mean that I'm gonna, like, fail the challenge? Like, disregarding the fact that that doesn't seem like it's possible to do. In my head, for a moment, I truly feared that I would be the first person, like, in the history of ever to somehow fail an archive challenge altogether. Sad too, because the killer let you get it. Oh no. Oh hey, there's the other gate. I was just thinking to myself, gee willikers, I wonder where the other gate is. Should be able to get you out of here, Rusty. You're pretty close to this gate, so as long as I can get it... that's a little bit further than we'd like, I'm sure, but... Good luck, gamers! You'll have to stop the match just to stop the terror. And that was not one of my better ones. Yo, Claudette rocking the styptic. Excuse me. Kind of funny how after you, if you leave while with endurance, you get this hazy gray overlay. She did indeed use the styptic. Hey, challenge is completed. Congrats, Wesky. The bugged one? See, you just gotta brute force it a few times and maybe it'll work. See, I'm basically out of the archives, like normal archives to do. The ones that I still have left are pretty specialized, I'm gonna call them. Things like do 4 generators. Can I give you a medic build, like, for you to run? Because if you want for you to run, then I would say... Well, actually, that depends. Do you want, like, a meme medic build or a good medic build? Because those are 2 very different builds. Super. Okay, I would say Botany, the Yoichi Perth Empathic Connection, or Bond. Either let them find you or let you find them. Will make it as always nice, but not necessary. Honestly, Sprint Burst can be really nice for if you need to get to an area of the map quickly. And then Dealer's Choice for your last build. Could be made for this. That's always nice if you have to be healing people. Oh no, I hear Mama Marcus talking to the kittens. Yes, Desperate Measures is always a good perk as well. Got Botany, Bond, Will Make It, and Sprint Burst. Sounds good. I want to recommend Autodidact, but it's still such a bad perk. Yes, so Yui was my first P100. And I am currently working on making Sable my second P100. She's currently at P92. So only 8 more prestiges. Then, I don't know what I'll be doing. Ellie's being a monster. She's trying to tilt her stuff and Madden everything over. Ooh, trying to get P100 Dwight. The Dwightster. I feel like with the OG survivors, you're either gonna get someone who's like sick at the game or just plain sick. And I love that dichotomy. I love that you never know if the random Meg in your game is going to touch a gen, blow it up, and sprint burst away, or loop the killer until they DC. Catch you around, Hardy Horror. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday night. In the gore pain res, I was gonna say. Ooh, thank you. Oh no, Wesky, don't tell me you're really gonna do solitaire against a wraith. Here I get what's that? I'm afraid this game is over. My guess is we will lose at 2 gens left. Let's try to do this. Me, gotta make these skill checks count. Also me, immediately misses multiple skill checks. Oh, I thought there was a gen right here. I guess my eyes were just, like, deceiving me. One up here I'll work on, I guess. I know, Dave, I know. Like I said, solitaire against a wraith is, definitely a choice. We must live with the repercussions of his actions. You got it, Michaela. Rest in peace, Wesky. I mean, Wesky, in all honesty, you really just need to not make yourself one-shottable against a stealth killer with immense speed. Like, that was one of those all roads lead to Rome situations. Ah! I just threw a cucumber. I mean, Westy, I definitely think it can be a good perk, but I also think that when the killer is someone like Wraith, it's kind of like if you bring Autodidact as a against a plague. You have to acknowledge that the perks you bring are sometimes not, like, you can't use them against the killers you're against. I think that Solitaire is one of the things where just because you bring it doesn't mean you always have to use it. And I think that situations like this, when we're already kind of getting murked at 4 gens, is when using Solitaire is, well, just, it's way more of a risk than it's worth. I think it's like you have to analyze, should I use it this match? It's definitely a good perk and it has its uses, but there are some killers in some situations where using it itself is just usually gonna end in a bad time. On that note, gotta go. I'm probably dead anyway, but you know. Oh! Wait, never mind. Here's a basement. Basement in a bottle. My mother just walked by talking about the monsters. He's there, Dave. Oh, never mind. Lamau. No, Rocket, I haven't seen the video yet. I assume you're talking about Ghost's video, right? No, I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. Yep, he got me with that one. Not even gonna pretend otherwise. I got stuck. No, I didn't get the fast fault. Unlucky. GG's. No, it's fine, Lesky. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just one of those things that, until literally this moment, I don't think you've ever not doubled down on it doing its job. Like, we just need a little give and take, you know? Like, I just need you to not double down on it being good every time. Hey, Beatles, welcome back. It's always so funny when someone says unlucky. Oh, the head pops up like you're a dog. Me, unlucky. You, my name with an accent. And you should have been an hour ago. Weren't you picking up your aunt or something, Beatles? Family always takes longer than you expect it to. And what's up, Rock? Guys, the desire to break into Hannah Montana. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody had. Wait, never mind. I didn't even have an urge. I just did it. No, Rocket. We'll make it specifically only affects healing other people. I think that weaving spiders or whatever it's called is good in exactly the scenario of a 4-man who is playing to win. where everybody knows who the solitaire player is, where everybody is planning on protecting that player, where that player knows that they are in grave danger and they're planning on playing very stealthily. I think that that's when solitaire is really powerful. But other than that, it usually is only a win more perk, and very rarely does it is it able to turn the tides. Don't get me wrong, it can sometimes. If everybody's alive in a 3-gen scenario, that 10% or whatever it is can sometimes really make the difference. Beatles, yes, and you are up. We are still waiting for local to reappear, however. Now, keep in mind, against someone like a Plague, yeah, there's almost no harm in doing it. Like, seriously. Especially if you're on a team that is not giving her power and everyone's injured anyway. I don't know, Rocket. Did you want to be in queue? Did you want to hop in? I'll actually let you guys decide that amongst yourselves because I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back in like 3 to 8 minutes. There's a small chance I might come back earlier if I happen to run into a kitten who wants to say hi to everybody. So if you're a kitten/animal fan, you might be in luck. It depends on how much they're being little beasties. Who can say? I'll be right back, guys. Give me one moment, guys. Sorry. To say hi. Hope we have some kitten fans. Look what I've got. It's little Miss Ellie. The beast. The beast in disguise. My mother just yelled from the other room, the monster. No, she's a sweet girl, right? Also, Beatles, if you wanted to hop in, you can now. Hello, my little love. She's a sweet girl. She wants to be free, though. Go play with Meggie. Oh, we lost Dave. That's what happened. All I saw was that there were 3 people in the lobby. Beatles, are you getting back in? Or, oh my god, Dave. I can't speak. Jeez. What's wrong with me? Dave, are you hopping back in, or are you donezo for now? Well, I don't think anybody else is ready to hop in, unless I'm about to be proven otherwise. If anyone else wants to hop in, feel free to. I'm gonna ready up as soon as I tab back in, so you have about like 10 seconds or so. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabbing back in and readying up. We ball. You're a monster, Dave. You're a monster. You know what? It's time. I'm gonna practice flashy saves because I suck at them. This is not what I was expecting to have on her right now. Let's see. Hey, Allie. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. Been a bit busy today? Good busy or bad busy? Drop by like 2 to 3 matches, then go to bed. Sounds like a plan. Well, I hope you have a great night, and I appreciate you stopping in after a busy day. Oh, good busy. Being productive? Hell yeah. That is a good busy. I need one of those myself. I got like a couple things done today, but not nearly as much as I wanted. Maybe I guess bring Sprint Burst. Like, Sorry, I'm just picking a couple things out. Yeah, let's go with this. I don't remember what I was saying. Hashtag goldfish brain. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I need to do now. Actually, no, I've got a few things I need to do, but they're gonna take time to do. And I just need to do that. So I'm hoping that I'll wake up tomorrow and feel nice and rested and we'll get it done. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Hawkins. Actively streaming, that's good for all of us. Aw. Well, thank you. Yes, I did. I figured, I thought 1,000 was, that was, like, it's a lot, but it's also, like, I want the goals to actually mean something and not do them, like, every 100 or 20 or whatever it is that Twitch recommends, you know? Ooh, the killer bot is here. Almost definitely a stealth killer. Oh, hate that for us, actually. Actually glad that I have a... Okay, not... I would bet dollars to donuts that this nemesis has plaything. That is one of his perks. Dollars to donuts. He probably has a... Let's see, does he have... No, okay. I was gonna say, does he have unforeseen? Eruption. Crap, go, go, go! Okay. Hello, San Francisco. Hello. So, I was really hoping you would end up walking through that doorway. That's not an angle! Oh my god, this zombie! I love glazed donuts too, especially from like Krispy Kreme. Damn, I wanted to try the Batman save, but then I'm so sad right now. I don't know if it would have worked, but I got stuck on you, Wesky. That's so sad. Good, I'm glad you were able to get the save. I was trying to get the Batman save. If you drop down and you're able to balance landing into a position where you can get the unhook. Or not the unhook, the flashy save. Oh wait, there's a gen here. I forgot about it. Oopsies, I'm throwing. You're gonna lurk? Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Unlucky. And have a great rest of your Friday night if I don't chat with you again. Rest in peace, Wesky. Come play me in the strongest palette in the game. Almost. Goddamn killers and they're camping. Look at her. Look at her. Camping POS. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Some gamers. Good luck, Beatles. Come on, spectate screen, let's go. Who lives, who dies, who guacamoles? Oh! Ayo! We got a gamer! Cheese! Excuse me for one moment, guys. I'm just checking on something on my other thing. All good. Oh, see you later, Dave. What time is it even? Oh wow, it's only 8:30. I am tired all of a sudden. Speaking of dailies. Blech. Maybe we'll do a couple of killer matches. Mix things up a bit. Excuse me while I eat some pizza. Eh. Wait, what am I looking for? I'm looking for fixated dum-dum. Oh my god, I just heard a kitten sprint by. It's one of those terrifying sounds. Is your ka-thump, ka-thump, ka-thump. You're gonna be weird and bring a flashlight? Good luck, Beatles. Excuse me. I'm just fixing something on my other screen again. Sorry, I just wanted to see how long I've been alive for, because my stream broke earlier, so it split it up into two. So I can't just check. RCPD? Ooh. Well, why do I have the feeling that this gamer is gonna go play solitaire in the basement? Oh my god, it's a clown. Damn, he actually just went for it immediately, huh? Lesky, they couldn't even do the multiple variations of spawn numbers with Trapper and Bear Trap. You think you want to leave it to behavior to balance zombie spawn numbers? David's doing good, doing his job. Was there a gen in here? I didn't even notice. Okay, seems like the clown must have found the David based off the David. Yes, David is running Noma either. So my guess is either Adept or also running a Weaving Shadows. Weaving Spiders, whatever it's called. Thank you. Starstruck. Okay, so Starstruck and Gift of Pain. Sorry. One of you two is getting saved, right? Beetles. I'm gonna feel so bad for this poor gnome either. Okay, thank God. Oh my God. that does hit. Well, you tried. Hey, Tricelador, how you doing? Eating bacon fries? What, like are the bacon, is the bacon, like, on the fries? Do the fries taste like bacon? Like, what are we talking when we say bacon fries? Actually, wait, did, office gen get done? Or not office gen, evidence room gen? Interrogation room gen? There we go, that's the right one. Yes. Oops! Crap, I shouldn't have run. Actually, wait. Let's use as much of this as I can. Then we use this on the gen. Not its intended purpose, but good enough. Damn, I was really hoping he would go the other way. Okay, I definitely got the throw, but I'm big dumbing. Well, you know what? Good luck, Adept David. Never mind, he's getting saved. My gen in the room next to where I got hooked had decent progress. I think it was at, like, probably 80 or so. Poor Adept David. Poor starstruck beetles. I guess I'm too American for Celador. We don't got kings and queens round these parts. We just got gambling. And the Bible. Oh my god, did you really do that, Beetle? You're such a menace. Practicing them fast belts, Beetles? Lamau. Well, good luck, David. Beetles, why not get on a gen since David's running for his life? Oh, he tried. Jijs. At least you're on the right side of the map for Hatch spawn. Oh, Hatch hasn't spawned yet, Allie. Beetles is still alive. I know I'll often hear things in this game that I think are Hatch. Hey, yo, speaking of. GG's. Good match, gamers. Good match. You stepping out, Beetles, or did you, like, get kicked? Excuse me. Lost chat. Gonna go for a quick walk? BRB? Oh, we'll have a good walk. No one realized that with the Dredge buff, he also loses the ability to pretend to the Hatch. How so, Tricelador? I'm not super familiar with Dredge meta. I just breathed some water down my throat like a bozo. My goodness. I sent 1,000. Awful introduction to me. Hey there. Excuse me. I'm guessing you came from Nobody Named Ghost, right? Oh, well, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate that. And welcome. Do mostly DBD content around here when I'm not coughing my lungs out from not knowing how to properly ingest water. Oh, I see, Tricelador. The judge sounds like Hatch when you turn off his hair radius so people would run to you and die. Brutal. Brutal, but deserved. No problem. You said both videos. Yes, I heard that the Freddy one went live today. I'm planning on giving that a watch after stream, which honestly I might be ending a little bit sooner than I usually do anyway. I usually wind up going till around 10 Eastern. It's only 8:42 and I'm already kind of like starting to yawn though, so I'm probably gonna end sometime. But oh, thank you so much for the follow, sent 1,000. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna stop talking about napping and sleeping because then I'm actually gonna make myself even more tired, and we don't need me yawning. Oh no, I didn't know that my face was on the thumbnail of, oh, which one? The new one? Because I do think I'm on the thumbnail of the other one, the Skirchant vid. You play killer also on DBD? Hell yeah. Any particular killer, or do you play basically everyone? My first, like, 1,000 hours were in killer, and then I wound up playing some Survivor and never looked back. Bad, gross. You are the king of killers, Tricelador? Well, I am the killer of kings. Another Nemi, huh? Had 3 killers you played, but mostly a silent Oni. God. Stealthy killers who are not usually stealthy are actually one of the most stressful things in this game. For example, Silent Hillbilly, Silent Nemi. Silent Nemi on Midwich, one of my more stressful matches. A Silent Artist on, RPD. Horrific. That's fun, though. Oni can be a blast to go against. He can also be pain to go against when your teammates give him infinite orbs. Funny I say that because your Ghost Death Slinger is destroying peeps. It's true. I think the most grabs I've ever gotten off of gens have been on a Trapper while running Tinkerer. Just because people don't expect it. First year killer you played as Ghostface. Spooky boy. Hello there, Thalita. One of my favorite Slinger matches I had was against a Slinger running Insidious of all things, Allie, and he managed to mind game me at a jungle gym, and I was not expecting it at all. Oni's favorite survivors are no Mither survivors. Oh, yeah. Or for the people survivors. Been guilty of that one before. Walking like a mag. Sometimes I just like watching what happens, you know? It's all part of the theater. Production. Not close enough. Oh. Excuse me. I'm a little bit focused right now. So I don't know if I have to involve myself here or if I should get on a generator, you know? Generator it is. Have I ever... No, I've never revealed an Insidious ghost face before. That sounds... Oh no. Horrific. I don't think that's the right word, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, well, this is... Ooh! You can't save her. Unlucky. Rest in peace, Claudette. Would have loved to hit that grate. I wonder if Zuri knows that he gets a skill or notification for that. Well. I'm thinking Zuri might be giving up. Just maybe. Now I can hit grates. Okay, most she's not trying to 4%. Okay, I'm gonna get chased, I think. Is he lagging out? Oh my god, you have to lead it too. I'm not hitting a single great skill check. What's wrong with me? That's so sad for me, actually. Thank you. Susan, not now! Oh. Okay, never mind. You can do that. Hey. You call the zombies Karens and Kevins. I often end up calling them some S name. Susan, well, at least the lady zombie. She often tends to be a Susan. Sometimes a Samantha. I don't even know what I call the dude. He doesn't often get a name. I think he's often just a zombie boy. Gone, zombie boy. I hope Lita understands the assignment. You can call them both Sam. You're not wrong. Until dawn time. Good job. Damn, he tracks my blood. Woo! No, the lead has also been hovering. You're in console games, huh? Good job, dude. She should get picked up on you, yes. Getting the nopers. I will hook you on this hook, damn it. Hello. Uh-oh. This is thrilling. This game is no longer about completing generators. I just wanted to know what was gonna happen there, you know? Oh my god, I just heard Nancy cough. Oh yeah, he knows. Here. Oh, good try. GG's. This is an interesting match. Hello, sir. Here to take me to my death hook. Am I trying a power struggle? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ouch. Oh, I think I heard a hatch open underneath my hook. And they all lived happily ever after in the end. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, I'm out of focus, huh? Easiest way to get focus back. Yeah, they've been fun matches. Let's see. What are my dailies? Ooh, 2 survivor dailies. Nice. I was actually just about to check my own. Right, I checked them before.
Where's Toto?
Where's Toto? Toto was sent off to boarding school. No, poor Toto. Hey there, Hank 40141. GG's, dude. That was actually a really fun match. But what did poor Claudette do? She got brutalized. Oh. Oh, hello again, Wrongfully King. Oh, but GG's. Like, you like testing legacies? I understand, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering if that had something to do with it when we went back to the endgame screen and I saw the shirt. I was like, maybe he's like the old, like, high prestige hunters who used to hunt P100s. Hello there, King Fullerong. We have, haven't we? Good luck, have fun. Hi. Nope, you can absolutely hop in after this, Beatles. God, save injections are kind of funny because I have a couple friends who don't, like, play this game regularly, but there's another mutual friend that these friends and I have who is into the game like I'm into it. So the other friends who aren't super into it definitely have, like, all the stuff injected into their save files, and they are, well, they're that sort of gamer. Love them, but oh yeah, I throw the pallet. I remember that match. Especially that name. Let's see. The boba. Oh, wait, here he comes. You go. Totally meant to do that. Oh my god, that's a wall? Who put that wall there? That's like a crime against humanity. Wait, Gamer could be doing a depth. That's Franklin's and knockout. Hey, Dave. Yep, there is definitely still space. I don't know. No weave. You collect killer specialty items. So far, you have a vast collection of Sadako's, VHS's, Nemesis needles, Wesker spray can, and so on. Sounds good. I'm gonna use just all of these pallets if I have to. He is way closer than I thought he was gonna be. He hit. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh. Apparently Miss Ellie Bean, the monster, finally is ready for bed. She's with my mother. Gonna go play some GTA with friends, Dave. We'll have fun, Beatles. Enjoy your GTA. I don't know if you can still hear me, but if you can, yeah, have fun. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, rest in peace, Wesky. I'm sorry. Whoop. Dang it, thank you so much for resubscribing for 4 months, or for 5 months. Thank you so much, Dave. I really appreciate that, and welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the emotes. I'm gonna not Noed. No, I almost had my sprint burst back. So close. GG's, Mr. Bubba. Good luck with your adept. Of course, Dave. Anytime. Bleh. Additionally, I said this before, but I'll say it again because I kind of said it half-heartedly before. I'm not gonna be going too much longer because I am sleepy. Hi, cat. Sometimes it includes 2 a.m. Just not today. GG's, King Full Wrong. That was a good match. I was so close to getting my sprint burst back at the end there. Yeah, GG's, glad we got the 2 out. Yeah, I've gone, like, past 1 a.m. though, Wesky, so, like, you know, shrug emoji. You have one on the 3D Among Us game I wanted to play. Right, Lockdown Protocol, it's called. I've not given it too much thought. I'm probably gonna make a post in the, Discord. To get, like, a reading to figure out how interested people may or may not be in it. Stay with me for one more match, then head off to bed as well. Well, thank you for hanging out, Allie. Yeah, I'm thinking I might also wrap it up after one more. I know it's pretty early, but honestly, I've had such a headache. I think I'm ready to go night. Nah, all good, Wesky. It's less of a poll and more of a, nah. I'll probably do, like, a react sort of thing. Let's see, what'll good last match perks be? Let's just do this build again, why not? But let's do it on someone else who actually has, like, items and add-ons. So, you know what? Let's do Resi instead. Let's do this. Why not? LG. Hey, Wrongful King, it's all good. Oh, that was a good match, though. Nobody expects the Adept Bubba perks. Yo, dude, with regards to the locker timing, I'm not gonna lie, I still have no idea if it's still the same timing that it used to be, or if it now has new timing. And frankly, at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. See you when you get back. 6% one. And Kat, I don't know, how is your phone already at 6%? You're gonna have a rough time when you go back to school, dude. You're gonna, like, get to school and your phone's already gonna be dead. It's different and you have no idea what it is. Yep, I'm constantly guesstimating and just hoping that I had head on when I go against a Bubba. Because that gives you like an extra couple second window or something. I don't know. I'm not a Bubba expert. Oh. But GG's. I've been having a good DBD session. You've been on for a long time, gamer. Unless you took a break, which... I definitely also took a break. I haven't been playing, what, like 5 hours straight? That's a lie, I have. Yeah, good luck out there. Don't get murdered by no cannibals, you hear? Did take a break, had to help out with some stuff, been on for the last like 3 hours. Yeah, I'm one of those people with the particular brand of brain rot where I can just keep going at it. Sometimes it'll take like a 2 to 8 minute break to go do things, but just keep coming back to it, like a bad relationship. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your gaming session tonight. And thank you again for stopping in. Maybe we'll meet again in the fog. Also, I totally just fat-fingered my F key, which is my sprint key, and used it my sprint burst like a big dum-dum. I don't make the say, unless... You know what? Maybe I'll just go over here. Maybe I'll go find a nice little generator over here and work it. Oh wait, we have this is the good building. What am I doing? Why am I dying? I'm better than this. This map is easy clap. I haven't streamed forever, but when you did, you never took any real breaks. Oh, I don't think you got 10 days without playing DBD since you started. Hell yeah. See, I have what I call, embarrassingly, a baby bladder, which means I have to use the restroom more than I want to. Oh no, what happened? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Yeah, Kat is currently on an official DBD break. Crap, I need a locker, 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 need a locker. Oh, gamer is giving up. Hey, Corvo, enjoy the lurk. There wasn't even officially just suddenly decided to play The Last of Us and never stopped. Hey, everybody makes mistakes, Kat. That's just your current mistake. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, mostly. What are the chances she saw me go in here? Wiggle, wiggle time. Ouchie. Give me 1 second, I was in the middle of a skill check. Thank you. Hey. Oh no, Kai. Or Kai. Or Nor. You saw nothing? Hey there, Mike Rosoft. Thank you so much for the follow, gamer. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday evening. The pause was 100% because I had to take a second to remember what day of the week it was. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yes, you came back to the bird, mama. And welcome back, sent one. Walking like a mag. Gonna be close. Phenomenal! Now it's not close at all. Now I just screwed up. I'm the worst. I'm simply the worst. Oh, he's getting taken away. No, Dave! Rest in peace, Dave. Rest in peace. I love gambling. I love gambling. Well, I decided it's in this pocket. I'm just gonna full commit to this pocket. It's in this pocket. I was honestly shocked to actually hear the thingamabob. The hash. GG's. I've this gamer before, and they were in P99 that time as well, because I was like, hey, is 99 Ghost like your name, and that's why you're P99? Hello there, Shadow Angel 71. Thank you so much for the follow, gamer. Welcome on in. Well, I probably shouldn't use the royal we here. I just got out against a killer I definitely did not deserve to get out against. I said that was gonna be LG, but I think I'm gonna do one more. Because why not? It's right before 9:30. I can get one more in.
Horrible was about to happen.
Me too, Sable. Me too. I'm putting you back in the fog. Hey there, Microsoft. Is that how it's pronounced? Hey there. Welcome on in. My name is Marcus. I am your host. Hey, Skylight. Yes, I like I told you in my message, I'm waiting to hear back from one more person. Because it's only a total of 3, myself included, correct? Yes, sent one. I am a Jersey gal. That is New Jersey. Yes, I am East Coast. East Coast, East Coast! Though I actually grew up bi-coastal in California and in Jersey. I was gonna be LG. I just decided to do one more. And then we shall be calling it a wonderful, wonderful evening. Born and raised in the Bay Area of California, but in Washington now. Oh, interesting. I was originally from the Valley outside of LA in California. See ya, Sky. Catch ya around. Yeah, no, I know you and Beatles are going back to the world of Skewel. Yeah, smog is pretty bad in LA, and it's gotten worse over the years. It's even gotten worse since I've left, to my understanding. Traffic is hell. Traffic is the true hell of California, of LA. Got it, Whiskey. I thought you told me not to bring Beatles as a teammate, Skylight. Because I thought you didn't want him to know about it. Only thing you miss from the state is the diversity of cultures. What I miss most from where I lived is the food. I miss my restaurants. Hey, Shadow Angel is in San Fernando and Central Valley. Are you Are you asking me or about like which area I was in? I was in a Sherman Oaks, which was next to Studio City. So, and that's the part of the valley I was in. Food you include in diversity. Yeah, I know that my mother misses like the street tacos and just the good Mexican food. I wish I was more into sushi when I lived in California because I didn't really get into sushi until I was in like late teens, early 20s. Grandmother lives in Woodland Hills. Ah, I know that area. Survivor Mori. Yeah, it allows the survivors to go VHS on the killers, make a gun, and just kill them IRL. Not even in game. Your computer just gets a gun. Execution style. Can tell a lot from one family to the next of the dishes of the country they're from. Oh yeah. Yeah, and like you said on the topic of diversity and stuff, just being around people from varying cultures and the like allowed for the inclusion of those varying cuisines. Like getting invited to different people's Christmas celebrations or Hanukkah celebrations or singing Kwanzaa songs during school winter celebrations. I almost got there in time. I screwed up. I sent one. I also repeatedly will call it Surge, Jolt, Surge, or Jolt, Surge, Jolt. I cannot stick to one name for it at this point. I kind of got mind flooded there and just went, I'm not gonna vault. Actually, maybe I should vault, but then I didn't vault, but then I broke. My brain, that is. Is he gonna come right back here? I meant to fast vault that. Oh, crap. Okay, question for those in chat. Who thinks I should have had that vault? Especially with Resi. Am I going crazy? Our server's just funky tonight? This is like, I feel like I've been saying this literally all night, like I should have been making vaults. I feel like I'm losing my mind and or gaslighting myself and or losing my mind. Anyway. How many hours I have? I think I currently have about like somewhere between 31 and 3,200. My first like 1,000 were in Killer and the rest have basically been Survivor. I have my occasional Killer game every now and then, but let me play like a little rat for a second until somebody has eyes on him that isn't me. Did you just blow up your gen, Dave? I don't think I didn't see that. I'm gonna walk away. Like a rat. I am always a big proponent for if one person is on Death Hook, they should play like a lethal rat man. Not the Batman, but a rat man. You've got 3,510 yourself and all on Switch. Yeah, see, I am notably not a console gamer in any sense of the word. Oh my god. Hold on, I was not expecting the killer to be right here. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting him to see me either. Are you kidding me? I hate this game. I hate this game! That was at least 80% my fault, but like, I'm still infuriated. Oh, that's acknowledgement for me, boys. Spicy made many killers change their minds after matches they encounter you in. Yeah, Switch is like, ugh. Like I said, I do not envy the input delay that you have to deal with being a console gamer, specifically a Switch gamer. I feel like such a clown right now, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, you win some, you'll lose some, you juke some, you get juiced by some. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you two finish out your match against this Ghostface, who is clearly just superior compared to me. But yeah. I'm gonna full screen myself, actually. Hi! First I'm just seeing if there's anyone here that we, like, know. Yeah! Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Guys, everybody, thank you for the games. New people! Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Ghost is a gem and a character and a half, and his community is always so lovely. I find that's often the case when people make, like, toxic content. Often their audience are just people who like to have a good time. But, I'm usually live most nights from 6-ish to 10-ish. I've been expanding my hours a bit in the earlier direction lately. Had one huntress call you annoying one match, and the streamer said we tolerate him, referring to me. That's really, I'm sorry. I hope that was said in good faith, because I can see myself jokingly saying that about, like, Beatles. Actually, no, I can see myself saying that about Scatula, as a joke. Oh, but I hope that was said in good fun, because that's very funny. But if it wasn't said in good fun, then F that person. But, yeah, we have is that in a joking manner? Good. We have a lovely little Discord community. I was a Skype holdout, so I'm still getting used to using Discord on the regular. But, yeah. That about does it. Sorry that we're ending a bit abruptly, but I'm ready to go to bed. So, yeah. Yes, lockdown protocol interest. True. Yes. Take care. I just watched Westkeem skill check. You thought because I had full screen if I wouldn't notice, but I saw. I see all. Good night, guys. Catch you around. And, yeah. Stay cool. Don't die to the ghost face. Check behind your shower curtain when you go to bed tonight. Ha ha. But in response, you told the huntress you play on Switch. You got annoyed by a Switch player. Oh, I love captains going down with the ships. Like, oh yeah? I'll insult myself just to insult you. On that note, good night. Hey, Cat, you're here just to say goodbye. Goodbye. Love y'all.